Well, let me just ask you then the longer term picture, regardless of what happens in November and
Mhm,
the interest rate decision, just the path going forward into 25, 26.
mhm.
How you see this, I understand different scenarios, but where you would have
Yeah.
to, kind of, if you saw one way or the other, if you did a dot plot, for example, at the MBC, where you see the path going beyond the next decision.
Yeah, so the path depends on the starting point and the end point, and we know the starting point was at least in August.
Yeah,
But we need to know the end point to determine a path. And in my view, the end point should be the long run neutral rate.
that's where we should
So
get to.
R star, which I think there's reason to believe that R star has probably risen a bit. I won't pretend to give you a point forecast
No,
because that's a losing battle.
yeah,
That's right, and there are huge bands of uncertainty. But there are a lot of reasons to think that maybe R star has crept up. We can debate how much, but the direction I think is likely. In which case, we're not going back to the rates that we had pre-pandemic, probably. So rates will probably have to end up a bit higher
yeah.
than they were. I think that's been well digested by the markets, by businesses.